I've officially been served by Brett Favre. Came back from Hawaii to Indiana on Saturday. Slept, woke up on Sunday. Lady at my front door. Opened the door. I am so sorry. I am a fan of the show. I just work for a company that was hired. These are for you. My dogs, I told them, fucking sick her. She wants to bankrupt us. This is what she's working for, the Brett Favre team. She was not serving me the papers. It's officially official. I have been sued by Brett Favre. Here we go.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
The only thing you should be serving on Sundays is the Lord. Okay.
Amen.
Should be serving
hell
papers.
yeah.
Well said,
Amen, Tony.
And I've learned a lot about these Southern folks. I watched those Murdoch documentaries on Netflix, and I guess there's one on HBO Max. I'll tell you what, some of those powerful old Southern whites are some real fucking gems, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
I got those papers from Brett.
True.
Did he sign those?
He's Lord, dude. And I also have Brett's address now.
Okay.
You know,
Nice.
from that thing, I was thinking about sending him a letter, you know, writing a handwritten letter to
Dear
him.
Mr. Falk.
Dear Brett.
Yeah, sure.
Dear Brett.
Please read this with a Southern accent.
Just what are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
If you think about that, the other people, and I've done a lot of reading on this whole thing while I was in Hawaii, and it seems like he had, like, nothing's a slam dunk, I guess, especially in Mississippi, which I heard is tough to go into, and we will obviously be, you know, looking for a little fair. I mean, there's a lot of things that could take place here, but the other people in the lawsuit that I'm in, state auditor, okay? We as a program, if the state auditor is listen, I don't know Shad, I believe his name is Shad White.
Yep.
But if the state auditor is saying something, we're not allowed to say like, hey, about.
Yeah, talk about the news.
I don't know how, I don't fully comprehend how any of it has happened. I've reached out to a lot of different law people. I've talked to a lot of different law people. I'm going to have to hire a lawyer because there's so much fucking shit that goes in it,
Right.
which I don't love about the American process, that somebody can just file a fugazi lawsuit against somebody. Now I automatically, okay, I have to hire this lawyer. I have to go through this whole process, but I have to. I'm going to have to do that because how much is going into it and what could potentially take place. It's money, whatever. I've been broke before. Lawyer said he's going to bankrupt me, and I'll learn my lesson if he bankrupts me. Okay, pal.
I don't think that's going to happen.
All right, whatever. I mean, whatever you want to do. But I don't understand how we were the ones chosen for this particular lawsuit. But I will continue to reiterate, excited to see how it all goes.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about it. And I don't know if that's a normal feeling that people get whenever they get sued, but I'm like actually intrigued on how
This process.
the whole process.
Yeah.
Like I take everything as like a chance to learn. Like, I'll probably tell the story someday to somebody like, oh, there's this one time Brett sued me, Mississippi court. We moved it, obviously, to a federal court. Then I had to go in there, testify. They said this, I said that. I got deposed. I got deposed, this whole, like, I enjoy these types of situations. I don't understand, though, how any of it will work for them. I don't know how, from my understanding. I might be wrong, but I don't.
A lot of reports, a lot of other coverage about it. You know, we watched a documentary kind of on it on HBO.
Yeah, we did
and
with Real Sports with Brian Gumbel.
There was allegedly text messages and stuff.
No, yeah. But yes, of course. But I'm just saying the whole thought behind it. I don't know how this takes place or how it even gets to the point of where it's at with us. I don't know what Shannon said. I have no idea what Shannon.
Right.
Shannon's doing the same shit as us, though. Like,
Yeah.
they're
exactly.
seeing the same stuff as us. So I haven't looked into what they all said. But like the state auditor, I'm not. He's already been. Like if the state auditor is reporting something and we're a program that reports news, especially when it comes to football, Packers, quarterbacks,
Yeah.
All-time great.
I don't know how we're. So that's why I haven't really stressed this much because I don't know the laws inside and out. But from everything I looked up, I think we're in a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
I think we're in a pretty good spot in this whole thing. And I think Discovery is a part of the whole thing.
Well, that's what makes no sense. Is there's been a lot
None
of
of
stuff
it makes sense.
that's already been discovered. Like, if really, you just think that if anything is going to happen, like he's kind of opening himself up for like
For discovery.
like,
Further.
because
It makes no sense at all.
At first, when you got this, I thought it might be like, hey, like just give me a chance to kind of like you can hear my side, like
have not heard it.
But it's not that. It's, hey, this guy's maliciously saying bullshit that isn't true, which, again, just reporting on stuff that has already been reported by people who are way more enmeshed in the situation than we could ever be. And it's like, that's not the case. It's not like, hey, this is all one big misunderstanding, and I just kind of want to clear things up so that we can get on the same page. It's
Bankrupt me.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's hey, you're full of shit. You're saying shit that's not true. You know you're saying shit that's not true, and now you're going to pay, which kind of makes no sense.
It doesn't. I'm excited to see how it works out. They got to know something that we don't, I guess.
Have to.
Or they don't, and
Just know that, I know that particular lawyer has represented people in the past that are very powerful.
that's right.
And I know he's from New York, and they filed in Mississippi.
Yep.
I have reached out to pretty powerful
Get a feel.
lawyers as well,
Yeah.
So I'm excited to watch how the joust works. And
see.
See if he can handle Edgar Snyder.
that's right, Attorney Edgar Snyder. You don't pay unless we get money for you.
Boom.
That's not who we're hiring. But
Damn.
Edgar Snyder was a dog. We're not hiring the jackhammer either, who does the auto insurance.
Oh yeah, Greg. Greg Hammer.
Edgar Snyder was the Joe DiNardo of the Pittsburgh area.
Of lawyers.
Of lawyers,
Yes.
of course.
It was
Oh,
like
Barry Feinstein. That's who we had in Massachusetts.
slip, fall,
Bingo.
call.
It's your money.
He's actually
Boom.
the official lawyer of the Pittsburgh Steelers, too. He's a dog.
Edgar Snyder is?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he should call him.
Holy shit. Yeah, hold on. Hold the
I haven't
phone.
added him to the list. We got some other power players.
Yeah. I
I
was
gonna
didn't
say.
know Edgar Snyder was for
Oh,
real.
yeah. Another guy you could ask, too. I bet Jim Irsay might have
No, there's a lot of First Amendment
rights.
Lawyers.
lawyers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like those are the people who
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I do believe I know what Shannon said, and it is much different as to how we covered it as well.
Yeah. So I don't.
Exactly.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, blinders.
I like Shannon. I'm a big fan of. We are big fans
Yeah.
of
Love
Shannon
Shannon.
Sharp. With that being said, like whatever he's got going on, he's got going. They chose not to address it. We chose right here. I mean,
Yeah.
just got served yesterday doing a whole breakdown of how we were so flustered and confused by it. But that's what I spent some of my vacation. Not all of it.
No.
But I did have a little bit of anxiety about it. Whenever the guy said he was going to bankrupt me, I'm like, oh fuck. Oh.
Coming for blood.
That's
Jesus
interesting.
Christ.
I got 13 employees. I got 2 new babies. I got people fucking. I got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Got houses being built and purchased and lives being built. Hold on, bankrupt. Oh, that's a lot of pressure here. I mean, let's not. I got my entire family on the pay. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot there. And I started looking into it, scrolling.
What do I got?
What the fuck?
Come on.
All right,
here.
we'll move on. It didn't take away from my happiness. I was letting everybody know that.
Yeah, with